Hey everybody, welcome back. And today I've got a Kriesler Model 1129, made in 1952, if my memory is correct. Good condition, no cracks on the case that I can see, and yeah, power cord's been snipped down there, which is normal. Little antenna, and the cloth. Well, I don't know if that's original, but it looks pretty clean. I don't know, so just, yeah. Okay, volume, okay, on off switch, and tuning, which doesn't do anything. Okay, what's underneath? Okay, we've got nuts holding it in. So anyway, I'll get some sockets out and get the thing out of the case, and yeah, we'll play with it. Well, I thought, well, I got the nuts out, and I thought we'll have a look at it together. So here it comes. Whoa, not bad. That looks, yeah. Quick glance, all original, apart from a little bit of work here. Oh yeah, output transformer has been changed. Okay, okay. Why isn't the sorry, I'm just looking at the tuning, and I can see that the drum's turning, but the pointer isn't moving. Anyway, ooh, how do we get this thing out? Okay, oh yeah, oh shit. There's nothing holding it in. Bloody hell. Out you come. Yeah, that's been reclothed as well, as you can see, yeah. Alright, so a little bit of work done, but not a big problem. Oh okay, the cord's slipping, so yeah, that's an easy fix. And let's have a look at the back. Do we have all our valves in there? Yep. 4 valves, I reckon that's a 6M5, 6AD something or other, 6AN7 as a mixer, and what have we got there? 6V4 as the rectifier. Okay, cool. I'm going to get some power hooked up and yeah, run some tests, and hopefully this thing's going to be a goer. An easy goer. Let me clarify that. Alright, got our power hooked up, just there. And I'm looking at it, and I can see the speaker wires coming down to there. So hey, let's check out the speaker and the output tranny, as I always do. Blue and red, and hopefully it works. Wait for our audio generator to warm up. Oh good. Great. And what do we got here? Okay, the filter caps. Oh, okay. Main cap here. Oh, no, or is it? No. Not sure. No, that's 6M5 there. That's our main cap here. Oh, it's a dual cap. Wow, 16 and an 8. And we've got another 8 down there on the attached somewhere on the 6M5. But, oh, well, here's a problem. Come in as I can, close as I can. Here's our drop-in resistor between the 8 and the 16, and yeah, it's broken. So might be able to measure it, but probably gone high, wire wound. I'll just check up on the have a look at the schematic and see what value that is. Okay, there, as you can see, I found it. Wasn't hard, and yeah, 1500 ohm wire wound resistor. So I'll have to saw something before we can give it a power test. So I'm going to rummage around through my stash. Well, I managed to find something, well, close anyway. It's a 3 watt, 5 watts, but it's 1700 ohms. So that's a bit over our plus or minus 10%. However, yeah, I've turned that on. Let's just measure, see if this thing still works, this resistor. And Yeah, 1500 ohms, that's good. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to put a jumper on it for now, and we can give it a power up. Bang, come on, get in there. Okay, so that should be, let's make sure it's connected. I'll get on there. And if I can just touch the other terminal, there we go. 1500 ohms, good. Jumper's doing its work. Alright, so now let's, where's the negative on this thing? There it is. And yeah, okay. We'll measure that. So, and one more thing, sorry. Ooh, get the glare out of the way. And let's connect the aerial up. Come on. Alright, finally ready. What a mess. Alright, this is the fun part. Always like this. Powering these things up. And our power switch is on. Good, here we go. So 70 volts. Hopefully the rectifier is going to kick in. And we're getting nothing. I can see the, here we go. Finally. I was just going to say, I can see the dial globe has lit up. Where am I? 130 volts. Current limiter's nice and quiet. It's good. And it's taking up slowly. Heard something. Okay, I'm at 170. Oh yeah. Cool. Cool. Doesn't get any easier than that, does it? Alright. Oh, look, you know, again, you know, I'm grateful that it just works. But of course, you know, I think in the back of your mind, you sort of want a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. Anyway, I'll get rid of those two caps first, replace them, and I think I will use that resistor, the original one, and see how I go soldering up a leg to it. And hopefully I can do that. We'll find out. Back shortly. Okay, I'm going to try this. Here's my solution. Well, like I said, I'm going to try. Found an old bit of wire, fairly thick gauge, and I always keep these things. So they come in handy. And I've just bent it around, and I should be able to solder that on, and it should hold. It should anyway. I'll get the soldering iron warmed up, and we'll give this a go. Okay, that should be nice and hot. Give it a bit of solder. Alright. Come on. No, it's not going to want to do it. Because I've got the camera on. Yep. It's going to be a pain in the arse. I'll organise myself a bit better. Alright, managed to tack it on. And keep away from those little wires. Don't want to burn them out. That looks alright. Let's not burn myself. You know, where are we? There. I'll just do the other side, and that should be okay. Should be. Alright, I'll get onto that. about there. Get the solder to run. I think that'll be okay. Hopefully. Anyway, let that cool down, and yeah, I'm not going to touch it. Touched it before and burnt myself. So yeah, I'll give it for a few minutes, and then as I said, where are we? Those two, out they go. I thought I'd show this. I'm trying to work out where to put these new filter caps. As you can see, there's not a lot of room to play with. So I figured, well, I'll put them here. So the 16, it's in, glued in, and little wire, and that'll go up to the cathode there and be connected to it. And then I thought, well, here's our drop-in resistor, and if I put the 8, or in my case it's a 10, I don't have any 8s, 10 microfarad will be fine, and I'll put connect it up to there, up to the first cap, which has been fed from the cathode. That will drop the voltage down, go on to the second cap there, and we'll just run a wire from here, and I'll just bring the camera up, and to that point there feeds the rest of the circuit. So yeah, try and do it neatly, but also, you know, constrained by lack of space. So I think I will do it that way. It'll look fairly good, and I'll do my best to insulate it though as well. So I'll glue that in and start wiring it up. Well, I've got those caps in, and we'll go through it, I guess. Why not? So our main cap right there, our 16, being fed directly from the cathode, and of course that voltage passed through our resistor into our 10, should be an 8, but as I said, doesn't matter, and that then goes up through that 30k resistor to whatever that valve is, and the other wire goes into the first IF can. And the negatives are joined together as they were in the original cap there. There we go. Oh, the other thing is too, yeah, dual caps. This one, the 16 is got the red dot on there, and also little red dot just above the where it's written, printed as 16. So yeah, you can't really go wrong. And if you've got the schematic, that tells you which cap goes onto the cathode. Alright, so where does the negative go? Well, I would have thought, let's have a look at the schematic, but it goes up there, through a resistor, through that little resistor, whatever. I thought it'd be onto the centre tap. It may be, who knows. So we've only got one left to go, and that's this 8 microfarad there, and that's a simple one. And the negative just goes straight to earth. So, yeah, I mean, doesn't get any easier, does it? Snip. And I'll get that in. I mean, yeah, you guys have seen, you know, soldering that, but I'll get onto that, and then we'll give it a power up, and hopefully I've done nothing wrong. Okay guys, we are ready. Let's attach our multimeter, negative, and we'll go with the secondary cap and read the voltage off that. And I would expect we'll get a bit more than 100 volts DC now that we've got some brand new caps. Anyway, just sort of, pardon me, just get around behind the camera. Right, here we go. Bit of power. Let's watch for smoke. And come on, what am I, 140 volts, and waiting for that rectifier to kick in. We know it's a bit lazy. It's good. 180 on my end. It's around about 200, that'll do. And no noise. There it is. And yep, let's go down the end of the band. Sounds like crap, of course, and what would you expect with all those old waxes in there? And the volume's not the best either. That was full volume, but I suspect we'll be able to fix that up as we change the caps. So I'm going to start off here with the coupling cap coming from the output of the volume pot. And yeah, we'll just work our way through, and we'll yeah, see some improvement. I hope. Back shortly. Okay, back to it, and I've changed 3 waxies. That one, the coupling cap, and that one there, and that one there. I should have done that one up the top there. Where is it? There it is. But anyway, let's turn it on and see if that makes any difference to the sound. Hopefully it does. There we go, kicking in. Oh, pardon me. Oh, show the multimeter.
Books and Torah scrolls. Police confirm
Well,
they are treating the incident as a likely act of terrorism. Melbourne's weather partly cloudy with a top today of 23. It's currently 18 degrees.
Nice. Got volume. Got pretty good clarity there. All right.
News from ABC.
Off you go. Thank you, ABC. And okay. Really, that's it. I will change those caps out, the rest of them, and check the resistors, and I think pretty much a done deal on this one. So back shortly. Well guys, here it is, all done. Recapped, resistors changed, and working well. So I'm going to get this back into the case, and we'll give it a final test. Until then, check out this ad that I found on a particular radio.
What are you listening to? This Remco transistor radio I made myself. Want to listen? Gee, the ball game. It's a real radio and it works great. Could I build one too? Sure. Remco makes it real easy. All you have to do is put together all the parts that come in the Remco kit. The transistor, the tuner, and the separate loudspeaker for broadcasting. Can you do your own broadcasting too? Yeah, sure. I'll do the announcing with this microphone while you work the radio. This is radio station REMCO, Remco, the do-it-yourself radio station. Oh boy, we're radio engineers!
Fellows, get your Remco radio at your favorite toy store. From $3.95 to $9.95. Every boy wants a Remco toy.
Okay, how was that ad? I want a Remco transistor radio that I can put together. Well, I've become radio engineers. What a cool ad for kids back in the, well, 60s, I'm guessing, yeah. Anyway, it's all back together, and I've given the case a bit of a polish. And the other thing I did, and I didn't put it on camera, but I'll show you, the colouring on the Kriesler, the yellow paint had come off, a couple of the letters. I'll just zoom in, and there we are. Now I have touched it up and it worked actually. So what I did, I've got some yellow poster paint and just a little bit of Chuck's cloth, whatever, and just put a dab, where are we? Just putting a dab on it, and I'll just round it over like that. Ooh, yuck. And with some more little cloths, just wipe it off. Get another one, wipe it off, and get rid of the excess. So, not too bad. In fact, just a couple more applications on it, and yeah, that E is not quite taking, and the K as well, not so bright. Anyway, I'll just keep doing that. I'll do that off camera. I mean, jeez, don't want to bore you shitless. But anyway, there it is. So let's turn it on, and hopefully it still works. And the lights came on. It's in one home. I'll grab the antenna, hold on to it. Oh yeah, here we go.
They actually wear masks and they go around on the ground scraping off chewing gum or anything
Cool.
like that. And just I'll throw something out in there. I was in.
Yeah. People complaining, yeah, on radio.
But also, who has the essentials?
Not bad.
What are people asking for, Chris? What do they need?
Nice.
So at this point in time...
All right, off you go. And that's it, guys. 11:29 is done. And, yeah, I'll just give it a bit more polish, I think. And, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Again, not much to it, but, hey, it works. Nifty little radio, I reckon. Great little mantle radio. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all again very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.